But we're looking at these bank closing, and the really interesting thing about the Italian one is that it has been completely filtered, right? It hasn't even been published, I believe, in English at all. We had to Google translate it from Italian to find out that they had closed this bank and pretty much sent out letters to the people over the weekend and then closed it on Monday. Anyway, what does this have to do with our computers getting slower? Okay, so I noticed that, and this is what I want to throw out to all of you too, that my computer and loading things and just being able to navigate around the internet has been really difficult lately. And I'm like, what's going on? You know, sometimes you'll get little glitches like that, but it's been really bad for a while. And then randomly, a friend of mine that does most of his business on the computer, that I just come into contact once in a while, said to me, wow, I'm really starting to think there's going to be something really going on in 2012. And I said, why? And he said, well, the computers, he goes, they're obviously about to go down. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, haven't you noticed what's going on with the computers? He goes, there's too much information. There's too much stuff with all the mobile phones. And I want to add the filters, okay? There are a lot of filters out there from governments and who knows, whoever has the money and power to block information. Um, Blocking and filtering information, putting up those blocks that are clogging more of the frequency waves to the internet. And also randomly, you know, people have been doing videos about alternative communication, ham radios, whatnot, and then a guy I know just suddenly did a video about it. He got like 16,000 hits in one day. And that says to me that, again, on some subconscious level, people are picking up that we might need an alternative way to communicate. And the internet is getting glitzy. And then I started thinking, okay, let's look at this a little more. Who would it really behoove to shut down the internet? Who and when? Okay? Because most of the people that run things around the world are interested in money and making money. And of course, the internet just makes so much money. So it wouldn't really behoove the money makers to shut down their money maker, except when? Except if there was a run on the banks. If there was a run on the banks and they didn't want everybody catching pull your money out fever, what would be the best way to stop that from catching fire? Interrupt the internet. All I have to say is there's a lot of things that are coming together that are making me think, maybe they are connected. So are you all having slow internet? Do you think this is just a fluke? Or do you think that there's some mass heavy filtering going on and or spying without being, paranoid? It's obviously happening. And when random people that are not usual viewers or talk about this kind of subject just are bringing it up to me, then I know that it's reaching out on further levels and it's not just conspiracy talk. Anyway, I would love to hear your comments, and also we obviously should consider a means of communication because we're really addicted to Wi-Fi, right? I mean, we've just gotten ourselves away from being able to communicate without it. And 98% of us are not going to run out and get our ham radio licenses and buy ham radio. So for those of us that have busy lives and do not have tons of money, we better find out the lazy person's alternative just in case. Anyway, I'm open to all your comments, ideas, thoughts. Please leave them. I appreciate it, and everybody have a great day, and thanks for sticking in for another video 2 in 1 day. Okay, bye.